This video will cover pure erythroid leukemia. As always, let's first anchor ourselves. Remember how this character here, which is Luke Skywalker, represents leukemias for us? Well, he's also wearing this all-red outfit, and even his lightsaber is red, just like red blood cells. This is what we're going to use to anchor ourselves to pure erythroid leukemia. One of the helpful morphologic features in the erythroid cells is that they may contain vacuoles and display globular PAS positivity. In prior videos, we've used bubbles to represent vacuoles, and we're doing the same here. If you notice what type of gun is shooting the bubbles, it's a plasma gun. Again, in prior videos, we've used a plasma gun as our symbol for cytoplasm. To represent the PAS positivity, look at what else the gun is shooting. It's shooting these pink yeasts that are sort of globular shaped, right? All this together is going to help us remember globular PAS positivity. This leukemia expresses HLA-DR, CD34, glycophorin A, and CD71. Let's cover each one. The doctor here who happens to work for the HLA system represents HLA-DR for us. CD34 is represented by this one dirty door here, since dirty door sounds like the number 34. In a prior video, we've used a box of that famous juice called high C to represent glycophorin C, because the high in high C sounds similar to the gly in glycophorin. And obviously because glycophorin C has the letter C, just like high C. In this case, however, since we're talking about glycophorin A, instead of having a juice box called gly C, it's called gly A. To cover CD71, we have a halo on this gun. A halo is our prompt to remember the number 7 because the number 7 sounds like heaven, and halos are associated with heaven. And since the halo is over the gun, which the word gun sounds like the number 1, that's what we're going to use to remember CD71. The last thing to remember is that this leukemia tends to have a poor prognosis, which is represented simply by the fact that the characters in this image just don't look overall too happy.